In 1995, a 10-year-old girl gave away the only pair of shoes she owned to a freezing homeless boy she had never met before. She didn't know his name would one day be on skyscrapers. She didn't know he would become a millionaire. She only knew one thing. He was cold, he was hungry, and he was human. This is the story of a promise that waited 30 years to be kept. Her name was Linh. She lived in a poor neighborhood near the river in Vietnam. Her father had died. Her mother sold lottery tickets every day just to buy rice. Linh owned only 3 things she truly cared about: a school bag with broken straps, a small notebook, and 1 pair of old white canvas shoes. She wore those shoes for 3 years. Holes in the sides, thin soles, but they were hers. One rainy afternoon, on her way home from school, Linh saw a boy sitting under a closed shop. He was shaking, barefoot, soaked. His lips were blue. He was a year older than her. His name was Nam. He had run away from an orphanage. No family, no money, no place to sleep. Linh opened her bag. Inside was only 1 small bread roll, 1 old notebook, and the shoes on her feet. She stood there for a long time. Then, she took off her shoes and placed them in front of him. "You should take them. Your feet are bleeding." "But, what about you? I can walk without shoes." "You can't." That day, Linh walked home barefoot in the rain. Her mother scolded her. Linh said nothing. For the next 2 weeks, Linh secretly brought him food after school. Half her lunch, sometimes all of it. She never asked for thanks. She never told anyone. On the 10th day, social workers found Nam and took him back to the orphanage. Before leaving, he held Lin's hands, crying, "If I survive, I will come back for you one day. I promise I won't stay poor forever. I don't need you to be rich. Just don't disappear." Nam removed a red string from his wrist, the only thing his mother left him. He tied it on Lin's hand. "So you remember, I'm still alive." Then he was gone. 30 years passed. Nam became Tran Minh Nam, founder of a technology company. Glass buildings, luxury cars, magazine covers. People called him self-made millionaire. But inside his safe was 1 old broken shoe and 1 question: where is Linh? He searched for years. No records, no address. Only a memory, a barefoot girl near the river. One day, Nam donated money to a shelter for homeless children. There, he saw a woman helping a boy clean his wounds. On her wrist was a faded red string. "Linh," she turned. "Nam." 30 years collapsed into 1 second. They cried. They laughed. They couldn't stop shaking. Nam showed her the old shoe. "I kept it for 30 years. Linh covered her face and cried. "I thought you died." Linh never married. She worked as a cleaner. At night, she helped homeless children. With her small salary, she bought bread for kids on the street. Why live like this? Because once, someone needed help more than me. Nam lowered his head. 6 months later, Nam built a center for homeless children. On the wall, the House of Hope, dedicated to Linh, who gave me shoes to walk into my future. He asked her to marry him. "I don't need your money. I need you." On opening day, a barefoot little girl stood outside the gate. Linh took off her shoes again. Nam tied a new red string on the girl's wrist. The circle continued. You don't need to be rich to change a life. Sometimes, 1 meal, 1 pair of shoes, 1 moment of kindness is enough to create a future you will never live to see. But it will exist. Because of you,